A lot of hockey fans leaving the game tonight got a chance to see the lights. It was an exciting night in downtown Rochester as the Amerks season was on the line in front of a sold-out crowd at Blue Cross Arena. Sports reporter AJ Feldman joins us in the studio with a recap of how it all went down. AJ.
Yeah, Teresa, unfortunately for the Rochester faithful, they didn't have much to cheer about, especially early as the Amerks fell 5-2 to the Syracuse Crunch, ending their season. This one was all Crunch from the start. The Amerks had just 4 shots in the opening period, and Syracuse already scored twice before the Amerks registered a single shot on goal. Now, Rochester was able to get it to a 1-goal game twice, but they could never break through. The Crunch scoring twice in the third period to seal the game. A disappointing end to the season, but one head coach Seth Appert hopes they can build on for the future.
Quite frankly, and it sucks, but adversity usually fuels the most growth. And that is the secret sauce of development as a human, not just as a hockey player, is you go through hard things and you go through miserable things, you go through failures, and you look in the mirror and you decide to attack areas that you have to improve to grow from the experiences you went through. And that's what these young guys need to do.
Coming up in sports, we'll have your full highlights and post-game reaction from the team after this loss tonight. Teresa?
All right, thank you, AJ. While Carl Jones was inside the arena, Jatira Marsh was outside speaking to some fans tonight about what it meant for them to see the team get this far. She joins us now in the studio with more after the devastating loss. Jatira.
Teresa, tonight I came across hundreds of Amerks fans, but one thing they all had in common, win or lose, they still support their home team. Around 5:30 this evening, the downtown area on Plymouth Avenue was backed up with cars filled with both Syracuse fans and Amerks fans. Some as young as toddlers all the way up into adult age. Some telling me they were out just to have a good time with friends on a Friday night. Others say that they have been die-hard fans since the age of 11. Of course, many of us were rooting for the Amerks to have the big win and move on to the next bracket, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case.
I don't think they should give up. I think they got nothing to hold their heads down about. I think they should be proud. They gave it everything they had tonight. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It was a great, well-played game.
I think that they did really good, and Devin Levi killed it at goalie.
Syracuse is a tough team. Props to them, but
we're coming for that title next year, though.
Next year.
Just wait. Next year, we're coming for that title.
And again, if you missed the game, our sports team will have all the highlights in just a little bit. For now, Teresa, back to you.
Some diehard fans there. Thank you, Jatira.